You can have a taste of it, and you can taste both the wines. Then we'll have a look which one goes better with that, right?
So the first one would cover with the pizza?
This one here is yeah.
Okay.
You are the one who's seeing the TV always.
Yeah.
They both.
Yeah, they both. Right?
Photo or video? Photo?
Photo. Now this has the salad with the vinaigrette. Like when you have a salad with the vinaigrette, the wine has acidity. Let's always balance that acidity level of the salad and acidity level of the wine. So that's where you need to have a look when you have a food anything that you need to balance that the food and the wine. Let's say you're gonna have this one. It's a cabinet, right? Yeah. Now if you can smell of it now here, this one, it smells sweet. Now, comparing the first one and the second one, what do you got here now?
I think it's close to the first one.
Close to the first one because of the country and so on. But you will see there is a flavor you can smell more into the ripe fruits, right?
Yeah.
Maybe sugar, right? Where the Rieslings are. Because I said there's a reasonable sugar, right? Of course, when you cannot drink. Stop Sydney. Stop it. Okay. And, all right. So when you get it's very famous. That's where they're putting the Riesling. We can have a taste of it, right? Yeah. Otherwise, you know, that's a delicious. Right? Now you can see it has a good amount of acidity and it has a good amount of, like, you can see the sugar. But, alright, that's where all these, I mean, this is gonna be like very famous, like, you know, like any beginner who drinks wine, they like Riesling because they're gonna start with the Riesling. And I like Germany, right, where the birthplace of Riesling, okay, and where the original Riesling, that's Germany, right? That's best thing, that's best you can find. But not only that, but some other countries also does Riesling. Let's have a look at how they do, right? This is an Australian Riesling. This Australian. They also does good wine. This we'll have a look at the comparison of both of them.
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to do, like how the two countries are doing two differently. Because that's always good to see, like where the cool climate and warm climate. Now we are talking about Germany is a cool climate, but we are talking about Yarra Valley in Australia. Now let's have a nose of it. Like here you get more than the ripe, like the sugar than marshmallow.
That's very
Little bit of high in alcohol probably. Right? Alright, so let's have a look at the taste of it. That's it, right? So it's like more than the first one. This got more body into that. Now what you're gonna do, taste this one here. Alright? With this your Riesling.
Which one? This one?
The one with the yes. Okay. Oh, you need more. All right. All right. Yeah. So what we're gonna have these Rieslings normally when you have the wine as a Riesling with sugar alone. So you normally you pair with the wine, like especially Cobra, and it's it was made yeah, they are rich in fat, right? Rich in fat. Anything rich in fat, you pair with anything with a sweet fat. That's where you had the goose liver and.
Tasting all is like that. Australian.
More wine. So when I'm doing it, I just try to teach you some things when you work at drinking at home as well. So now this is a wine from France, Bordeaux. So we are looking at the complex of flavors. Like when you say complex of flavors, like there are so many different flavors in one wine. So that's what we are looking at. So try the wine to be like open like few minutes. If you don't have a time for that, so what you need to do, we say carafe the wine, but it's not decanting, it's just carafe it. You take the glass jug like this, wash the carafe a little bit with the same wine, because is there anything that you're gonna take out then, right? Then yes, then you can go back to the here. You can take out right? Then you can pour the entire bottle in there. So that's give a quick aeration to the wine. So now the wine what you're drinking, it's a Merlot. That's this one. It's a French Merlot. Has 20% of Petit Bordeaux. That's a secondary grape variety. Just to mellow up the Merlot, because itself probably is going to be more richer. So they add a little other grape variety. And we're going to try South African Merlot. It's 100% Merlot.
So this is South Africa.
No, this is a French Merlot what we poured.
Then we
And
will try.
you can have the
You don't need to smell it. Thumbs up.
yes. Now you're gonna find something interesting here, which you didn't find in the other wines. Right. So we'll get the smell of first wine. Now, if you look at the color, it's really dark, ruby, and what you're looking for the richness, right? So that you're looking for the richness. Right? So if you get smell of it, get nose to it.
So you mean red has to be
Age system. But if you take like some Pinot Noir, they are like more lighter stuff. You can taste like one Pinot Noir. And here, what we have is the rich color, like a ruby. It's start from ruby to garnet to even a tawny port. That type of range, right? Now here, what we have here, if you get nose to it. Tobaccos, cigar, and because color of the wine is in the skin. Whether it's a white or a red, if you take out, remove the skin, the whole pulp is white, right? So color of the wine is the skin. So when you get the color, then automatically the tannin also, and you can't help it. That's needed. Tannin helps in different ways to the wine, to aging, and because if you have like tannin, wine can be aged. And the tannin of the wine is really good, like this one. If you want to have something with that, you need to like something like rich in protein, really good steak. Right? So we'll have the second wine as well to taste. Anyway, we can taste one Pinot Noir every day. So we have the now South African Merlot, because these are traditional French Merlot that has come from right brand, where the Merlot is like they're well known for it. Like the region called Pomerol, they make the wine brand called Petrus. Because in South Africa, we call mesoclimate. Mesoclimate because the subcontinent that has the same because that's why we don't find wine in Sri Lanka because we are near the equator. The sunshine is too strong to grow wine.
We have this Jack now. The Jack now,
Yes, but those we call commercial grapes. You can see it's rich, full bodied. It has a lot of alcohol. Like you can see the alcohol you can find. Now this wine, if you imagine, if you're eating with the Greek salad, it doesn't help at all because it has a vinegar and it has a so it doesn't. And even doesn't go with the poppy seed. You want to have a taste with the one with the meat nuts of it? This one, right? So have a look at how it works. Even I would like to have a nice, bit more rich meat in there, because we have richer meat that you can always find that. Yeah, even a salad goes well, right?
I think she's done. I'm telling all the six.
Why not? End of the day is a customer's choice, right?
Who cares about series?
That's true. No, always a first class is good. After 2 bottles. Yes.
It's our own thing.
Mistakes are there that's where the simple mistakes that you save a fortune of money. Okay, this is my Pinot Noir. It's from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
In the region called. If you get nose to it, are we smelling anything?
Oh, this smells like.
Pinot Noir is like that's where the biggest. Pinot Noir you can find very limited areas in the world. Pinot Noir can't grow every place like the other grape varieties. You can find Burgundy in France and little regions like New Zealand in the Marlborough and USA like Oregon, Sonoma, those areas. Very little areas that you can find. It need to be taken care of very well because otherwise you will lose. This is a very delicate grape variety. Yeah, and then it needs properly done. So if not, the entire Pinot Noir character will lose it. And compared to other wines, Pinot Noir is expensive because the amount of time that is spent on that makes sense.
What would you pair with
Pinot Noir, you can go with like lamb, like lamb, veal, and even you can go with the fish. Some of the, yes, because it has a low tannin.
Right.
It has a low tannin. Then you can have it.
After this, you have no smell. Good deal.
Yes. Now it's better, right? Yeah. Normally this has a very, as I said, like when you get a black, like dark rose, when you that's or like when you squeeze them and you get a smell of it, and that's your and you get more violet and all these aromas. So don't go and smell the flowers. So. Alright.
This may go with veggies.
Yes. It can go with like light fish or all these stuff, that goes well.
Schottisch.
Pinot Noir.
Schottisch.
They don't smell well.
Empty.
They don't smell well.
There's supposed to be wines, right? Is this one? Alright, we're going to taste a little sweet wine there. I will leave it up to you to taste that. All the sweet things I'll leave up to you.
No, it's good.
So that's where that's where the reason is but these wines again you can have it like any desserts, like any chocolates, desserts, and anything with that because now you can't pair these things anything, right? Because this one you need to balance with the sweet, right? So you need a rich chocolates and you need to have like rich and you can have the dessert. There's a little dessert with that.
Yeah.
I think Jeff is concerned about money. They give a little. I'm sorry. Because I mean, sugar means calories, right? So when you drink, that's why you drink sweet wine. This one, even you can have the pulver. Because the ones with the good milk, that can pair. That can because of the sweetness, the fat. But yeah, fat. Like pork ribs and all these can go. But other than that, you can't be right. Any wines that you're interested, shall I pour something and what you want me to do? Right? And so I can pour a little bit more wines and then you can enjoy. Any more wines? Yeah? Which one? Riesling?
Nice. Australian one.
Riesling. This.
What? Which way? This
You know?
I love the first one is also nice. First one?
The,
Third one is the Austrian.
no, that one was a Riesling. Riesling, the German Riesling.
German.
German Riesling.
This one.
Good.
Actually, there are a lot of grape varieties to discover, but we discovered in limited amount. There are over 150 grape varieties are very common to use, and all over the world there are different grape varieties, local grape varieties, international grape varieties, and all this stuff. But very commonly we find like what we taste like Rieslings, Pinot Grigio, Cabernet, Merlot, and all these like the. So that's very common. You can find Chardonnay in a restaurant, but there are a lot of like if you go to special restaurants, you find a lot of local grape varieties. Like in Spain and Portuguese, they're like totally different grape varieties. So you can always find something always new. But I always say tasting wines is about the discovering it. Like do not. I mean, it's good to taste the same wine again and again, but always try to do something new. That you create on your library, on your memory. Then you can, then you can say, yes, we're gonna drink all of them.
Who drank this?
Old glass? Oh, old things.
Also,
It's like beautiful offline. Then the trouble begins.
I know this.
And now 39 years.
Oh, really?
She's right,
Well done.
a lot of proposals.
Yeah.
And we are selling our day wash flower for 75,000.
Oh, it's out of a piece, right? The meat? Yeah.
Then,
You see, yeah, this. Like, what's the time?
David.
Valentine's? Seven.
So that's me, the romantic people in Sri Lanka, right?
Many wines, 70 years. Yeah. This is okay. What can you say? This is very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, my home village, I have only wine.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
left.
what she was telling me in the morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They're from Germany, right?
Yeah.
But sommelier is another station.
Yeah.
Yes. But you did a good job.
There.
Thank you.
Good, nice. Okay, come on.
And we'll hope that we'll go more tastings and all that stuff. How did you get into it?
It is a huge subject.
Seriously.
Better than acting.
Acting is better. Because we can't imitate you. Just try.
Only thing is we get girls, that's all. We get wine.
Yeah, there was an S, right? Thank you.
So fine, one girl.
It's smart. And don't bring the glasses. I know you get nervous.
I have to go home now.
No, the sommeliers are getting a good life because you get more than working, you get an invitation to dine with a lot of winemakers, and because you invited to all the chateaus. Like when I was in France, every day you will be invited like the wineries. I mean, trust me, I can't even afford for those wines. You know, days we go, they pull out a wine from our birth year. Right, drinks this, you know. So that's the time you realize that you're old. And
How old are you? Can I ask? How old are you?
39.
Oh, what?
39.
Already.
39?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
you are very young.
Young, young boy.
Very young compared to 70.
You drink wine, right? That's because you drink wine.
You drink wine.
Right.
And,
Then yes.
Now you understand. Great wine.
The secret, yes.
What can you say? How old are you? Tell me. Guess.
Otherwise, we could all these. After that, I will get you something.
City, you can guess.
Yeah. I think I
Right.
told
He
you.
knows it. He knows.
I think I told you.